Hello, everybody. Welcome to middle of week 4 here in New Testament Survey. Wanted to give a quick update and say hello and check in and give you guys some encouragement and direction as we get going through the rest of the term. This is maybe a little bit of a unique format for this course where you don't have any major assignments at all in the course until the final New Testament survey summary assignment is due. And so I just want to make sure that you guys have a good feel for that, where you should be at about this point and how you're progressing through the other stuff. So basically at this point you're going through the reading. You've got reading quizzes every week. Those reading quizzes are relatively detailed, but they're meant to be taken right after you do the reading, and the quizzes aren't geared so much for you to see what information you need to retain for the final, as in a lot of courses, but those quizzes are set up so that we're making sure that you're being diligent to do solid reading. Obviously we can't cover everything in the assignment, so we just want to make sure that you are going through the reading. So those quizzes are set up to make sure that you've read and read well. If you're having a problem getting good grades on those, give me a holler or use the forum of the community post to help yourself by asking classmates how they're studying for those, and then I will be looking kind of what the trends are for the class, and if everyone seems to be struggling on some things, I'll probably bump you a few points, but we'll see how that goes through the rest of the term. So I just wanted to touch on that. Make sure you're being diligent with the discussion boards. There's no reason why you shouldn't be getting perfect scores on those. I'm looking primarily for that you're putting effort in, not that you're just writing something. I will mark down if I see that you're not putting any effort into them, even if you write a page and a half, but it's a bunch of fluff and you never thought about anything or apply what you're reading. I just want to see that you're thoughtfully looking at the question, that you've done the reading, and that you're interacting carefully and thoughtfully with your classmates. So I was giving some time because some people were getting behind on the discussions. I didn't want to post my response to the discussions until others in the class had finished up. So be sure to look out for those, because I want you to see kind of what I was looking for you to get into with some of those discussions. Continue on the reading, the discussion boards, and the quizzes, and then you should be taking notes on your reading to prepare for the final assignment. I just want to go briefly, and someone's offering me some cake. I turned it down. My wife would be proud. Here's what I want you to kind of be looking at. This is just this summary of what the final assignment is to look at. Again, there's 3 main sections: the history and culture, the scholarship, and the themes and message section. So here I also want you to be reminded of what the assignment template looks like. I'm going to pull that up here. My computer's a little slow. I believe you should all have seen that. I went over that in the first announcement. But basically, I want you to use that template to do the assignment. So you should be going through it like that. You can label it just like I've got here. Hopefully, you can see what I'm pointing to. My camera won't let me flip around so that I can see what I'm videotaping. But just go through it just like that. And then an example of something I'm trying to find. I had kind of So that document kind of shows what I want it to look like. I want it to be single spaced with a break like that in between each paragraph. That just is a little bit more formal and proper for this sort of assignment. So single spaced, but I want you to space each paragraph or each thought, each section, put a space between it to give it some deviation. But that's basically what I want it to look like. Now, one thing that I would like to do before you turn the assignment in, and I'm looking at maybe week 6 or so, I'll make an announcement about that, is the themes. I want to make sure you're going to do good themes. It's asking for 3, and so I don't want to be grading your papers here after the course is over, since you hand it in at the very end of the course, and be looking at you and going, what were you thinking with that theme? I'm not too interested at, the color purple in the Gospels. Not a good theme. Or, wine. Let's not do wine in the Gospels as a theme for this course. I gave some examples like kingdom, perseverance, things like that are in the are on Blackboard as suggestions of the type of themes we're looking for here. So shoot me anytime between now and week 6 on what you're thinking in terms of your themes. You already have done a lot of the reading that's required, if not the core chapters that are required for the sections that you're going to focus on, the history, culture, scholarship, and theme sections. So you should be able to start to think through what you're going to do. Make sure that you're using the notes template that's also on Blackboard for you to be filling in while you're going through the reading the pertinent information. And I think that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, I can't think of anything else at this point. Please email me if you have any questions whatsoever about anything, and I will be happy to personally go over those things with you. I know you're juggling other courses, and so likely, in particular with this course, the big assignment is getting left to the very end as you're busily, frantically working through things in other courses. So give me a shout if you have any confusion, and do not wait till the last minute. You will regret it, I promise you. So with that, I will end this one, and look out for my post that I'll be doing on some of the discussion questions here shortly. All right, have a great weekend. Bye.